I did not forget about this post. I hear you as well. I'm not saying that Andre Dickens and Keisha Lance Bottoms and any of the other black centrist elitist Democrats haven't done their fair share to harm black people. Um, Cop City, like I'm very aware of Cop City, and it's not just limited to Atlanta. The mayor that they're voting out of DC, Charlene Parker in Philadelphia, Eric Adams, just all of the examples that we've had of black Democrats who move and operate like Republicans, or just are very money focused and not people focused. I hear you, and I still feel that if we are still in this two-party system with it's just what we have, we need to be forcing the institution to do all of that they can to be radical so we can move them back over to the left side because they're not on the left side. And for me, part of this includes advocating and standing standing in agreement with Andre Dickens that there's no reason that Elena should have been taken off the list for the 2028 DNC convention or any other city in the South that has a very large majority black population, that has a black voting bloc, or that has been impacted by the rollback of the Voting Rights Act, affirmative action, and just everything else that's going on. It's just a stupid idea for the DNC to not try something new and to really invigorate voters in the South because that's where the Democrats are lacking. And going back to Massachusetts or Colorado, it's just going to be more of the same. So while I agree that Andre Dickens and company have operated in ways that have disenfranchised black people in their cities, I have to agree that we have to keep arguing and pushing back against basically the DNC being lazy. The DNC being lazy, and this is the. I no longer identify as a Democrat, but I vote Democrat. But this is the dilemma that Democrats are always the fuck in. It's just what we're always in. We have a very mediocre party with mediocre candidates, but they're not Republicans, so it's who we have to work with. And it's even the same it's the same internal struggle that I have being a resident of Texas, living in Houston, knowing that I have to vote for Gina Hinojosa for governor because we can't do another term of Abbott. We just cannot do it. But also knowing that Talarico, we don't really know what Tyler Rico is going to do. And granted, he's been going to Sunday Fun Day and smoking hookah and taking pictures with people at the day party. But like, what are you really going to do once you get into Senate? So, I'm not saying I want to vote for Tyler Rico. Will I vote for him out of necessity? That still is yet to be determined. But this is the conundrum that we are in as Democrats having to operate in a mediocre party. But I still think that we can push the Democratic National Committee as an institution, and also like you and other people have commented on that particular post, address the very real ways in which Andre Dickens and other black centrist Democrats have used their office to harm real black people in the cities that they govern. So thank you for sharing. That was not missed on me. And I agree with you. And I feel like we can do both. I feel like we can bring awareness to that and still keep his foot on his neck, but also saying, "Hey, DNC, you need to have this convention somewhere in the South. And if it's not going to be Atlanta, it needs to be Memphis, Nashville, Houston. It's just the smart thing to do. And it's just, I'm so sick and tired of the Democrat. Like, and my point still remains, they are losers. They are losers, and we deserve so much more. I live in a state where it is a fucking felony to have edibles and gummies. over actual weed that you break down and roll up in a blunt. So these are the struggles that we have to go through as Democrats, but Democrats need to be doing more. And what they have been doing and what they're used to doing, it's like speaking to a choir. It's not working. It's not working, and we need new strategies. And we need all of the Democrats from high to low to be like, this is not working. But yeah, I did not forget about this post. I just took a couple of days off, but it has been burning on my mind. And also with the shit that Hakeem Jeffries pulled by having that meeting with Jared Kushner, I have some commentary on that, but I'm tired of black Democrats like Hakeem Jeffries. I'm so sick and tired. And we need more action to pull us back, love.